Welcome back to Defender After Dark. I'm Will James with Defender Outdoors, and we're here at Defender Outdoors Shooting Center in Fort Worth. I've got my man Brett from LANTAC. We just got our new LANTAC Raven 2017 rifles, the LAR-15, with the new M-LOK handguard, which is brand new for 2017. Brett's going to walk us through some of the features of the rifle, and then we're going to get on the range and shoot it. So Brett, tell us a little bit about what's new about these rifles for 2017.
The main change that we've made for this rifle is the introduction of the new Spada M-LOK rail system. M-LOK, some of you may be aware, has just recently been adopted by SOCOM. It's a very, very robust attachment method system. We also have here the QD attachment point for your sling system, as well as the features on the rear of the stock.
And this one's actually built into the rail?
This one is actually built into the rail, so there's no need for attaching any other third-party devices or interface.
What's going on back here in the buffer tube?
So in the rear buffer tube system, it's pretty unique. We have our adjustable buffer system. Now, rather than having to adjust a gas block where we're impinging the amount of gas that goes through the gun to cycle the action, we're actually adjusting it by setting the preload in the spring. You can see this collar here that actually travels down the buffer, setting the preload on the spring. So we have a mechanical offset as opposed to restricting the amount of gas that could potentially get fouled up and cause us some stoppages.
All right, so this is the enhanced bolt carrier group from
Yes,
LANTAC. Walk us through some of the features here.
Moving down the carrier, you'll notice that we have a dome head cam pin. This is to aid in a smoother camming action inside of the AR receiver. Moving down the carrier to the rear, you'll notice that we have a flared tail boss section. This prevents carrier tilt within the carrier and leads to a more consistent seat of the rounds inside the chamber. The forward venting gas system that you'll notice on the front, we have angled ports and we have a shrouded port on the rear, and any excessive gases, if you suppress the gun, if you had a slightly hotter round, it will allow all those excessive gases to come out of the receiver port as opposed to coming back into the receiver and charging into the operator's face through the charging handle slot.
That's way too techy for me, but they do look really good in the gun. They've got a great look to them, a great feel in the gun, and they're now offered in 7.62, 308, and 5.56, correct?
That's correct.
So we're here at Defender Outdoor Shooting Center. All the stuff we just learned about the new LANTAC Ravens, we're going to see how it runs on the range now. One feature we didn't discuss before is that all the safeties that come with the LANTAC Ravens are a short throw safety, so your travel time on the safety is much shorter. It's a really nice feature that I enjoy very much. So guys, we just wrapped up filming with Brett here, LANTAC, the brand new LANTAC Raven 5.56. We've got the full auto in store for rent. We've got the regular rifles with the M-LOK rail and all the enhancements available in store. Check us out at doshooting.com or find all of our LANTAC product online at defenderoutdoors.com.